Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So this video is going to be a little bit different from what I normally do. So this video is basically an encouragement for 2018. Now I know we are at the end of 2017, and whatever that year looked like for you, I just want to say personally that I'm thankful for everything that God has done for me. You know, was a struggle, and I do mean a struggle through this year, but through it all, He has been faithful, and His goodness and mercies were always there with me. And I just want to encourage, that to you as well, that no matter what you have been through 2017, know that God has been with you, and He will continue to be with you as long as you invited Him in. Now, one of the things I wanted to encourage you in this video, because I do this every year I write down all of my goals for, the upcoming year. And this year I thought of something else, and I was actually speaking to one of my sisters about it, and she, that revelation also came to her. And she said, every year I wrote down my goals and what I want to do for the year and what I want to accomplish, but I never thought about writing down the vision for my life. And that has been on my heart as well, is to write down the vision for your life. And then I actually had a book just laying around that I've never read by one of my favorite authors, and one of my favorite person in the world that has motivated me and has inspired me. And even though he's no longer with us, his legacy continues to live on. And this book is called The Principles and the Power of Vision, and it is by Dr. Myles Munroe. And so I have been reading this book, and it has inspired me in so many ways. Like, I actually took the time out to write down the vision for my life, because the vision for your life, it's greater than, that goal. It is the purpose for why you were created. And if we, when we do leave this earth, one thing you want to be sure of, it's not even about how much money you make and all that other stuff, and gaining all the material things. It's nothing about that. The main thing is, when you leave this earth, will you have done the purpose or completed the purpose for your life? Okay, so that is the main thing, and that is what I have taken the time out to do, and I encourage you to do the same. One of the goals for this year for me is that I want to read a book every month, and I'm starting off actually before the year ends, because knowledge is power, and you want to equip yourself with knowledge, because that gives you power. And when I say power, I mean true power. And I just wanted to actually read a passage here from the book that Dr. Myles Munroe wrote. And actually, one of the things also that I want to read is one of the quotes that he left here in this book. And it said that sight is a function of the eye, but vision is a function of the heart. That is such a great quote, because our eyes and what our reality tells us, it tells us so many things. It can, tells us the most devastating thing that's happened in our lives. And if we just operate under what we see, that's a tragedy. Because if life is telling you nothing but, those negative things and those bad things and tragedies, we see them all around us every day. And if that's all the hope that we have to hold on to, that's a tragedy. And so that's why we have to hold on to vision and faith, because that's greater. That gives us hope, not just what we see, but the greater things of what the vision that we have for our lives. So I just want to read a passage from this book, because I got up this morning and this is what I read. And this has truly inspired me. And so I want to inspire you with it as well. So the passage that I want to read from this book falls under the heading where it says, "Your purpose will become your passion." And it says here that vision is the primary motivator of human action. And therefore, everything we do should be because of the vision God has placed in our hearts. Vision influences the way you conduct your entire life, such as what you spend your time and money on, and what your priorities are. Without vision, you have no value to guide your living. Life has no sense of direction, activity has no meaning, time has no purpose, and resources have no application. Vision is the juice of life. It is the prerequisite of passion and the source of persistence. When you have vision, you know how to stay in the race and complete it. So I have on my blessed mode shirt today, and that's because I believe that I am truly blessed. In spite of all of the things that the devil tried to put before me or in front of me, I know that God has won the victory, and because He has won, I have won. And I just want to encourage you all that in 2018, not just to write your goals down for what you want to accomplish, but to write down the vision for your life. I pray your strength in the Lord for 2018. Continue to be blessed, and I'll see you all next time. Bye, beautifuls.